to the Utah State Dynasty here on EA College Football 25. Before we hop into gameplay, tell me if this makes sense. We beat number 1 Clemson in Clemson 49-28, but because this guy had 10 catches for 97 yards and a touchdown, his change went up. Their quarterback threw 3 picks and 391 yards because he was stat padding, had 4 sacks. He's still up in the Heisman. It's fine if he does because, okay, but his numbers are trash. This dude actually maybe deserved it because he had 4 passing touchdowns. And then this man had 5, 128 and a touchdown. But still, like, how are 3 Clemson guys, even after a loss, up there? Meanwhile, Braylon Dotson had 304 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. And on top of that, he added 55 yards rushing. No fumbles or anything. So, how's Braylon Dotson not at least up for the Heisman? Don't know. Kind of stupid. Oh well, we'll move on. Yes, we are number 1 in the country for the second time in the series. Hopefully, we can stay there a little bit longer. We didn't lose when we were number 1. It's literally just another team jumped us. But we are facing Syracuse. 87 overall. On paper, they are better than us. 3-star school, some really stud players, 88 overall corner, 89 overall left end, some pretty good tackles and defensive tackles. Quarterback, Trey Johnson, young, inexperienced quarterback, he's coming back. They also have Peter Kingsbury, Denzel Dennis. Running back, they have Steven Peterson and then Dante. Other than that, really don't have anyone. Fullback, not very good. Dorian Hill has 99 speed. They have Fallen, who has 99 speed, and then they have a 94, 90 speed. But really, other than that, nothing crazy. Tight end is terrible. Tackle, they're pretty solid, but more upperclassmen heavy. They got Dalton Wayne's a pretty good guard. Upperclassmen heavy center, which Peter Corner knows from the Bronx. Colin Powell seems to be pretty good. Guard, very upperclassmen heavy. Tackles, they got 2 young ones, but Dennis Roth is going to be the guy. Obviously, Trayvon Friend, pretty good. Other than that, and then Hendricks, Rowe, and Chris Jones are all pretty good as well. Pretty good defensive tackles as well. Linebackers, besides Joel and Caden, are okay. Solid middle linebackers, pretty good. Right outside linebackers, really 94 speed. Marcellus Brown, but really other than that, nothing too crazy. Safeties are okay. And their kicker is god-awful. 2 recruits. We have 2 home games to defend. Conference play the next 2 games, but coming this week against Syracuse is George Shorter. Brandon Moore is coming against Colorado, so is Titus Ligon. Jeff Jeffrey is coming. Gallen's coming, but that's probably losing cause. George is coming in week 5. Cole Cobb. Caleb Cole. Sean Hills is coming later. The number 1 overall player is coming this week. That's going to be huge. Dexter Bear is coming. Jamarcus Helm is coming later. Max Blade is coming in 2 weeks. Jimmy Vines is coming in 2 weeks as well. So 3 or 4 prospects, but still huge next 2-3 weeks for recruits. Hopefully we can land all, if not 5 or 6. We are rocking the black uniforms in our home opener as we are underway here against Syracuse, and Kobe Eugene's going to start off with a gain of 7. 33 carries, 179 yards, and 5 total touchdowns for the junior back. And look at Kobe Eugene bursting down to the 46. My biggest problem with Kobe is he does not have the wear and tear that we would like. But first and 10, and Nick Tresnick gained to 25. Tresnick is slowly getting, Braylon Dotson's love, as it's going to be a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 now from the 26. Dotson play action. Tries to throw it, but pressured. by Trayvon Fred, as it is going to be 3rd and 7 from the 26. Dotson rolling out the absolute dot to Kobe Eugene, the wheel route. Let's go. 75 yards in 5 plays, and just like that, the Aggies are on the board. Let's see what the Orange can do with Johnson under center. Tompkins tries to get the tackle, but in the end, Craig, the freshman, was there, and we're still not one of the tougher places to play in college football, even though we have been undefeated the last 2-3 years. Tompkins with a beautiful wrap up. As it is going to be 3rd and 4, let's see what the Aggie defense can bring, and I don't know why they did a halfback draw, but we'll take it. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 33. Kyle Watkins, the transfer portal guy, only has 55 career tackles entering his junior year here in Logan, Utah. This is going to be 2nd and 4. Antoine Williams getting a little bit more carries after some pretty big, significant runs last week, as it will be 3rd and 1. As Eugene's back in the game. 3rd and 1, picking up more. 5 carries, 38 yards. Receiving touchdown for Kobe Eugene. No rushing yet, but Kobe Eugene's going to burst it outside. The juke move down to the 33. Now Enrique Carver is now in. But it looks like Dotson is calling an audible to Eric Winden, the true freshman tight end, down to the 4. As it's going to be 2nd and 4 now from the 26. Kobe Eugene trying to get something, loses 2. As Tamarcus Melvin, I believe, was the culprit there. As Javonte Moses, look at that, down the sideline, 10-5. Down to the 1. The senior connection, tiptoeing for a 1st and goal, and Kobe Eugene is going to punch it in, putting us up by 2 scores. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Read option, as it's going to be gain of 8. I think they should utilize him more, Johnson, in the running game. Hopkins tries to stop him in the backfield. He kind of does. Watkins is there, as it will be 3rd down. As it seems like an audible from Johnson as well. He will get the first. Way to kind of cut back and find a hole. As it will be 1st and 10. Frank Dreisbeck, the new safety, now in. As Kevin Bosnick, the 4-star true freshman, is now in. Bosnick all day works. Not Bosnick. Johnson all day to throw. Bosnick was there on the pressure. As it seems like whatever formation they have, it's working, because Frank Dreisbeck just suplexed him out. As it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 36. Running the ball seems to be working, as I don't know who number this number 14 is, but he's absolutely cooking us. As it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 23. All-out blitz. Kevin Bosnick, the freshman, couldn't get him, but Dreisbeck and Watkins did. We also have Mario Freitas, the redshirt freshman linebacker, as well, as beautiful blocking, as they're going to pick up 1st. As 20 seconds left here in the 1st quarter, is Von Summerin, either way. He picks up his 1st tackle of the game. Read option for Toss. It's going to get in. That's going to be the end of the second quarter here in Logan, Utah, as the Orange are driving. As it's 3rd and 4 from the 4. Man in motion. Johnson has all day to throw. He's going to throw. Leto, I don't know who you are, but shout out to you. There's no way. To the 20, 40, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, pick 6, 105 yards to the crib. Shout out to our 72 overall backup strong safety, redshirt sophomore, with the 105-yard pick 6. Talk about next man mentality. They ran no huddle. We got gas. We had to sub a guy in. Bada bing, bada boom. Ran it to the crib. As the Orange will pick up a first down. As Johnson's not a bad QB. When we played him last year, it's just he had a couple of turnovers. But other than that, he was fine. And Greg Chisnier, almost there with his first career interception. Hopkins, Ty Theory gets there though. Sophomore. Thank God he did not transfer. He was possibly going to transfer because of pro potential. I'm very glad he did not because he's kind of a stud. Oh, there's no way. Come on, man. I guess that's what I get for doing a pick 6. That's how EA did it. How about David Easton? The senior doesn't really get a lot of playing time. Coming in, doing his thing. Syracuse has run the ball very well. And I understand they're down 21, but I think they should be running the ball like way more. Oh, that was just a duck. All right. Aggies are going to start off on offense at the 7. Going to pick up 2. 2nd and 7 now. Dotson. To Thad Johns, who's going to pick up 20 to the 23. Gain of 14. Dotson's calling an audible. To Tresnick, the absolute dime. Down to the 47. Tresnick, the redshirt sophomore out of Nevada, eating. This is going to be 1st and 10 from the 47. Eugene out in motion. Trying to throw it. Pressure in his face. I don't hate that. But I also don't like, when my quarterback gets a lot of free hits. But Thad Johns, here we go. Down to the 26. 2 catches, 34 yards so far on this drive. He's a weapon. To Eric Winden. Winden picks up 6. It's going to be 2nd and 4, roughly almost to the 2-minute warning. Caesar. Down to the 4. 9 for 11, 171, and a touchdown. Thad Johns, back-to-back weeks for a tutty. Probably doesn't surprise anyone that we have dropped 28 on Syracuse. Because, yeah, we're about that. But 2nd and 7 now. Basically the 2-minute warning almost. Dennis Bosby can't quite get there. And, oh boy, not ideal. That it's 3rd and 4. We do not have Dennis Bosby. Had to call timeout. And we forced another 3 and out. 1st and 10 from 20. 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Thad Johns, why are you leaving this man wide open down to the 42? Telling you, man. The top prospect. He's a projected tight end. And look at Tresnick down the sideline. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, they scored on the opening drive of the second half here, but I want to see what this offense can do. But Williams is going to get it down, get about 2. And it's going to be 2nd and 8 from the 36. Kobe Eugene, not too crazy. 10 carries, 61 yards for him. 3rd and 4. To Nick Tresnick. He's got 102 yards. So I think we found our playmaker post Ben Thomas and Javonte Moses. As it is going to be play action, and oh my god. Absolutely leveled. Dotson's going to call an audible. 2nd and 14, play action. Gets sacked again. 3rd and 25. Yeah, that's what I thought. Probably the last drive you'll see for Dotson, TBH. Yeah. He undercut the route. You could argue pass interference because I saw it, but whatever. All right. Show a little bit of love to the backups. See what they're doing. Rike Carver. It's going to be a hold on Hitchcock. Stan Hitchcock, the redshirt freshman tackle. But Peter Corner is going to get his first action. Carlos Saglia, the senior, almost picking all that up, of 18. Because that is going to be the end of the third. 35-7. It's more in the second quarter. The fact that we only have 51 rushing yards is insane. But 2nd and 2, Carver. He's going to bounce it outside. Oh, baby, look at all the running room. Down to the 17. 24 yards. Reason why we kind of like him. 1st and 10. Williams patiently waiting. Picking up 6. As it is going to be 2nd and 4. Handoff to Carver. Carver rumbling. Only picking up 1. 3rd and 3. Corner to Castillo. Picks up the 1st. It's corner. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Carver. 3rd straight game with a rushing touchdown. We miss Craig Chisnan, whatever his name is, a pick 6. Come on, man. Not a pick 6, but still, like, dang. Out of all the times you want to get a pick. Carver to Tresnick. Tresnick, spin move. Down to the 3. 5 catches, 111. Corner. Going to roll out to Carver. Trying to get it, but not quite. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Corner. Tresnick, or, yeah, boy, we put on a clinic. 14 of 18, 262 yards, 3 touchdowns, a weird pick. Peter Corner had his own stat line. That's how bad we beat him. 119 and a passing touchdown. Rushing didn't go super crazy. Braylon Dotson got sacked twice. But Kobe Eugene had 10, 61 and 1. Carver had 5 and 28. Even Peter Corner got his first rushing touchdown. Receiving, Wendell had 7 and 55. Tresnick had 6, 115 and 2. Both from both quarterbacks. Johns had 4, 76 and 1. 2 and 23 from Johnny Gillette. 1 and 62 from Eugene. 1 and 6, 1 and 2, 1 and 18. Moses had only 1 catch as well, which is insane. Blocking, 1 sack, couple of pancakes, 12 tackles for Watkins, a tackle for a loss for Theory, Watkins and Easton, 2 sacks, pick from our backup safety, and then our true freshman slot corner as well. We look at recruiting. George Shorter seems like he's going to land with us. Moore's coming in. Longo's coming in. How did Jeffrey enjoy his visit? I think he had it fine. No surprise there. Gillen is no longer there. I think we're going to put more points on Mr. whatever his name is. I'm drawing a blank. I think we're going to go all out on Cole Cobb. As we're also going to kind of go all out for Caleb Coleman as well. I really want to keep him. Stephen Cole, we can have you visit in week 6. And then I think we're going to offer Sean Hills. Kind of want to put 65 on Garrett to really solidify him. Kind of want to. So Marcus Helm, it seems like we're slowly losing him, so let's sway him. Yeah, hold on. Alright, let's sway him. TV time. Max Blade, we're kind of in the lead for him, but and then, let's see, Vine. No, we're going to lose out on him. We kind of want to add him. Put 65 on him. See what this guy is all about. A gem? Yeah, sure, we'll take him. Put 25 on him. He's going to basically commit. He's basically going to commit. Yeah, he's going to commit. Alright, then we're going to add you as well. You know what? We'll add some recruits to you. I kind of probably should have put more on you. And honestly, all right, there we go. There we go. That's what our board looks like right now. For context, Eric literally only has 4 career tackles, and he's got a big 6. Shout out to you, man. Dude, because it was a blowout against Syracuse, it's a doubleheader. But Cam McKell, he ain't a joke. Connor Cruz ain't a joke. Earl Rubin, not a joke. They got some studs. That's an 84 overall. 4.5 star. Alan Hazelwood. I don't know why I was butchering that. It's going to be the starter. But maybe Cole Marks, 2 Coles, and Roderick Beard, a guy that we went after 2 years ago. Same class as Peter Corner. They're all fighting to be the backup, potentially the starter, maybe next year. Running back, Dontrell President. 86 speed, terrible. But Hood was hurt. Other than that, it's just President. No fullback. They got a 99 speed in McKell. Other than that, they got no one. Knox is good. Other than that, no one. Didn't mean to skip over left guard. Left tackle, Delvin Melvin is okay. But other than that, not good. Marcus Ivy, not good. Cash Cleveland, great name. Okay. Ruben, dog. Everyone else, well, they got a good young tackle behind them, or guard behind them. Tackles, not very good. Horrible left end. My guess is Kevin is going to start, or Marvin. Defense tackles, solid. Okay, left outside linebacker. Cruz is a dog. Other than that, 96 speed, Jalen Connors. And other than that, okay safety. Young, but okay safety. Okay, kicker. Okay, let's get it going. Game 2 of this unexpected doubleheader is Kobe Eugene's going to pick up 8. As Kobe Eugene has 7 total touchdowns already on the young season. Eugene is going to pick up the first. It's now Enrique Carver is now in. Dotson to Carver. Carver going to pick up 1. Is now at 2nd and 9. Dotson to Tresnick. He's going to hang on. As it's going to be 3rd and 3. Dotson to Moses. Moses going to pick up the first. He had 1 catch last week. Maybe they can change it around with Moses. The dot to Kobe Eugene. Touchdown, Aggie. 3 plays, less than a minute. Well, less than 2 minutes. And 74 yards, including a 45-yard touchdown to the crib. Seems like Colorado will be going no huddle all day to throw him, just completely underthrew it to Cam McKell. Star wide receiver, probably one of the best wide receivers in the country. As Watkins can't get it, but Bosby's there to clean it up. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 25. Dotson, play action. Dotson, the throw, the dot to Wyndon, down to the 39. 4 for 4, 96 yards, and a tutty for Dotson. Now Tresnick is going to get the famous jet sweep touch pass. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing too crazy there, but hey, we'll take it. Dotson, play action. Tries to throw, but incomplete. Now it is 3rd and 10 from the 39. Dotson can't quite get it. He might have panicked there, but still, 4th and 7. Yeah. First play for the Buffalo, and it's going to be a loss of 2, I think, to Frank. Drives back this new safety. As it seems like it's going to be an audible, a halfback screen, and it's going to be down to the dirt to make it 3rd and 12 from the 33. Oh, and we got lucky there. I think we got a little too cute last drive. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 23. Kobe Eugene picks up 3. As it's going to be 2nd and 7. First quarter slowly went down here in Logan, Utah, as Kobe Eugene picks up 3. 4 carries, 19 yards, and a passing touchdown. As Antoine Williams is going to go out. Pass interference. Come on. Thank you. Fresh set of downs. You can't do that. Big mistake. Dotson. He's going to throw it to Thad Johns. We got 3. 2nd and 7 now. Eugene. Huge hole. Down to the 48. As Antoine Williams is now the back, and Williams is going to pick up 3. As it's 2nd and 7 now. Dotson calling an audible. Dotson. He's going to, oh baby, look at all that room to run. 20. Down to the 17. Gain of 28 there. 1st and 10. To Tresnick. Tresnick gets the first and then some, down to the 5. 3 catches for 17 yards for Mr. Nick Tresnick. And, of course, it's a pick. This is what happens. I get too cute sometimes. President, he ain't getting nothing. The first quarter is slowly winding down here. really credit to Buffalo for, Colorado for keeping it very close and questionable but favorable first down. As it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 29-30. Shout out Lyle Hart, the redshirt freshman 4-star, getting in. President. He's going to pick up the first. So now they're moving. Are they going to get one more playoff before the end of the first quarter? All day to throw. Started the second, only a 7-point lead. They've had a turnover on downs. We have an interception. As Colorado is slowly driving. Oh, there's definitely a flag. Maybe holding, probably holding, should be holding. It is holding. 1st and 20. From the 47, all day to throw, and yep, that's what happens when we have our 3rd, 4th best corner on one of the best players in all of college football. It's bound to happen. All day to throw. Tompkins there, Funk there. Underrated tackling corners in my eyes. They're very, very underrated. Hopkins takes him for a loss of 4. The 5th-year senior out of Indiana. And like the 3-year captain. Right there, he can't get him. But it's a fumble. The freshman, Greg, picks it up, and Dalton is going to get the job done. That's what you love to see from the Aggie defenses. Ben Thomas is now going to pick up the first. Now we're going to give Colorado a little bit of taste of their own medicine with some no huddle. Scooby Eugene, he's going to cut back, picks up the first. Dotson seems to be calling an audible Dotson to Kobe Eugene, picking up 4 or 5, more than 4 or 5, but you get what I'm saying. This is 2nd and 3, Dotson, Thad Johns gonna pick up the first. 9 for 11, passing touchdown pick for Dotson. Kobe Eugene's gonna try to bounce it outside, loses 3. As it's going to be 2nd and 13 for the Aggie offense. This Dotson, he's just going to take off. Thank God he didn't fumble. He did get a first, so thank God as well. As to the 47, Enrique Carver running over a couple of dudes, picking up 6. That's why we're kind of giving him a little bit more playing time. He's our quote-unquote power back. Kobe Eugene, rumbling, stumbling to get 3. 3rd and 1. 2 tight end set. Eugene is going to pick up the first. 10 carries, 51 yards. He also has a catch for 45. And the only touchdown play action. To Thad Johns. The jump ball, not quite. I don't hate it. Try to give it to your big guy. Can't come down with the rebound. Kobe Eugene trying to get something. Only gets 1. This is going to be 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 from the 35. Moses. He has more than 1 catch in this ball game. And, yeah. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 24. Kind of a low-scoring ball game. Ben Thomas, the senior, when in doubt, give it to him. 1st and 10 from the 12. I think we're not going to take that much of a gamble. We had a red zone turnover already. Kobe Eugene He's going to pick up 12 carries, 60 yards already for the junior. Dodson can't quite get there as it's going to be 3rd and 1. Jacoby Eugene loses a yard. You know what? We're just going to take the 3. Call it a day. Freshman kicker kicks it. So we're up 10. As much as I would hate, I like to score touchdowns. Points are points. As we can pick up 6. Mr. President has got a couple of catches already in this game. Angel Daly in the backfield. Our first sack of the game. I believe that is his first of the season as well. The senior from Alabama. As all day to throw. Tompkins can't get there. We're going to pick up the first. Which has been kind of an issue, I would say. The tackling. Oh, what a play by Carter Schultz. The transfer senior safety. Dennis Bosby was also there. Just trying to go for a pick, but we'll take it. Hopkins gets in the backfield. His first sack of the game. He already has a TFL as well. Kind of making an impact. There's no way. No way. Long of 34. President is, he's built different. Don't test Dalton. He already got cooked once. He ain't gonna get cooked again. Ooh. Do not test Tompkins. Just don't do it. As it is going to be 3rd and 10. Daly and Hopkins in the back. Start up the 4th quarter with a 2nd and 4. Kobe Eugene picking up the first. He may not have almost 150 yards like said running back on the other side, but he's still getting the job done. He's going to pick up 6. I have 18 carries for 82 yards and a receiving touchdown. Carver making it 3rd and inch. He's got 3 carries for 11 yards. Kobe Eugene gets stuffed. There's no way. Dog, there's no way I got stuffed. Whatever. It seems like this game still only wants Colorado to win. But we're also just playing sloppy. 2 4 turnovers on downs. For some reason, we just can't stop the run at all. Like, for some reason, this president guy, who I think is like an average running back, is just running all over us. There we go. Yeah, an 84 overall running back is putting up like 150 some odd yards against us for no reason. Hopkins says, nah, dog. 3rd and 12 from the 29. There we go, Hopkins and Theory. Let's go. They missed the field goal. They're dookie. 1st and 10. Eugene is struggling. Mightily struggling. Dotson to Moses. You already know Moses, he's going to turn up. You already know. He's got 4 catches for 71 yards. When in doubt, give it to the man. Maybe a pick, but we'll take it. We'll take it. 2nd and 4. Kobe Eugene picks up the first. 22 carries, 85 yards. He's working his tail off. Antoine Williams, he's going to pick up 3. 2 carries, 6 yards on 2 carries. Jacoby Eugene. Oh man, the dude's hurt. Just go down. I'll take it. That's going to be 1st and 10. From the 17, Dotson gets leveled. Not ideal, but I want to say we'll take it, I guess. Damn. 3rd and 16 from the 23. Can't get it. Shout out our freshman kicker, kicking a 40-yard field goal. 1:49 left at the 25. Let's see what the Buffalo can do. Not an ideal start for Utah. This game's probably going to knock Braylon Dotson out of the Heisman candidate race. Yes, he was a Heisman candidate heading into this game. Oh my God. How did he get burned that bad? Hey, we got 1:34. All 3 timeouts. Ragucci. And Thomas, he's going to get some. Second and 3 from the 32. To Tresnick. Tresnick is going to stay by. Hey, we still got this at the 45. Jacoby Eugene. Okay. Gain of 1. Still, not in a bad spot. We could be in a worse spot, not in a terrible spot. Tresnick, oh baby, go, 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 go. Down to the 20. 45 yards, I believe that was. $52 seconds left. A complete audible. Oh, look at Braylon Dotson. He's going to go 10-5, touchdown. He's got 10 carries, 74 yards, and a touchdown. So, with this 2-point conversion, that would have helped a lot. Would have helped a lot. But 44 seconds left. They're going to get it at the 25. 44 seconds left, 2 timeouts. For the love of God, do not get cooked. Not ideal start, but 1st and 10 at the 39. How do you get cooked? How? How does he get cooked like that? Please explain that to me. Please. Come on. Come on, man. Anyway, 2nd and 9. This is going to be picked. Yup. Okay. Okay. So, finally lose for the first time in like 2 years in the regular season. Braylon Dotson played like Dookie. For some reason, the CP wanted to do whatever. We did some stupid mistakes. Jacoby Eugene wasn't that great. Dotson was great. Receiving was fine. Blocking only gave up 2 sacks. Defense, we had a 3-sack game from Tompkins, and we still couldn't get it done. Like, it frustrates me. Oh, we really, really fucking lost to Colorado. I'm convinced they are like the Dallas Cowboys of this game. They may not be as good overall, but for some reason they're overpowered. I get we made some stupid mistakes, but we did get a commit in Mr. Leo Jones. He's a power rusher, 3-star, pretty good overall guy. Cole Cobb, of course, we lose him to Oregon. Now Colorado's creeping up on Caleb Coleman, of course. Stephen Cohen's pretty fine. Gabriel, I wanted to land him this week or last week, but did not help. Dexter seems like we're in the clear for him. Jamarcus, we might lose him. And Michigan is creeping up on Max Blade, and that scares me a lot. Seems like we're slowly losing some of these guys. Don't really know how I feel about it. Next episode, we will start Pac-12 play at home against Colorado. Not Colorado, California. So we blew out one team and then lost a very close game in the other. I don't like the fact that, we lost the way that we lost. But hey, we just got to move forward and learn from it. And, maybe don't have the guy who's playing the slot corner play slot corner and stuff out and whatnot. So there was that. He's no longer our backup slot corner. So there's that. Dalton, solid guy, but yeah, no, he got cooked. And I get that wide receiver is really, really good, but there's no way in hell he should have been that wide open. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I have. As much as I hate losing, I like the fact that, it humbled us a little bit. We